Binx is back. There you go, he's back. I'm glad I managed to catch him as well. So if this video is a bit jumpy starty, that's why, because I just thought I'd start really quick so that we could catch Thackeray Binx in the act. He's back. So hello to you. Oh, it would appear he's claimed a victim. We have a little furry friend down there on the floor. Perhaps we'll give him a little burial later. So now we know what Thackeray Binx has been doing on the venture. Hello, Pnawn da, good afternoon. We're at a slightly different time today because I've been on my P3 Playwork Principles into Practice training with the play development team in Rwabon with Bronson, which is very good. So a big shout out to Mel and Jay and Teresa from the play development team. Really good to see you guys and have a bit of a refresh on play and play work. Croeso i'r venture, welcome to the venture. Emma Williams, hey Emma Williams, Pnawn da, good afternoon. It's a bit of a dodgy time I find because a lot of people are on the school run, going back in two. But we're coming towards the end of World Space Week, so if you haven't celebrated in some form, today is the day. I'm just checking out the treehouse, not much new going on there today. And it's Penblwydd Hapus Ioan Gruffudd, who's a Welsh actor, who you may know from Hello! Is there anyone alive out there? Hello! Yes, the first officer from First Officer Lowe, I think, in Titanic. For those of you who are old enough to remember Titanic. The film, not the event, first time around. It's his birthday today, Welsh actor, so Penblwydd Hapus Ioan Gruffudd. And for our cousins across the pond in America, today is National Noodle Day. I'm not exactly sure how you were meant to observe that, but I'm going to guess it's by eating noodles. And I actually did have noodles for my dinner today, so happy Noodle Day. Go and grab yourself some 20p chicken noodles from Tesco or Asda or wherever. So there you go, let's have a look. What's this? Is the Venture bonfire on this year? Yes, Emma Williams, what a pertinent question. The Venture bonfire is happening this year, and it's happening on the 6th of November, which is a Monday. So a slight change from tradition, but because of availability of the fairground rides, they're going to be back this year. And food vendors, we've had to make it that it's the Monday the 6th. So Monday the 6th of November will be our community bonfire, and it will be all the usual treats and scenes, and we'll have our fairground rides, our food tent, and obviously a big bonfire, which I'm hoping that the community will be able to help us with and get involved with. We are going to have some sort of publicity going out, but we just need to finalise a few details before that happens. But I can tell you it's Monday the 6th, and we hope that you'll be there, we hope that you'll join us. Thank you for asking, Emma Williams, because the more that goes out there, the better. So, bonfire, Monday the 6th of November. Which has completely thrown me now, I can't remember what else I was going to say. It was probably going to be irrelevant waffle, so I'm glad that I've got out some actual information for you all. On the playground today, I'll just switch around so you can have a look on the sandpit. The obstacle course is continuing to flourish. It's changing every day. It did seem to have dissipated a little bit. That plank has stayed there. But it's had a bit of a resurgence. We've got a broken half round there, so that's been used. Emma Williams, I will be there with my little ones. Wonderful, Emma. It's good to have your support, thank you. And like I say, thank you for reminding me. So that's the sandpit at the moment. We've got an item of Either Kosh at the bottom of the slide there, some lost property. That looks like a black jacket with some luminous lining on the inside. So if that belongs to you, if you recognise it, come on down, come and pick it up. I'm going to do a bit of an amnesty with the lost property and put all the pictures up on Facebook so you can see what's been found. We've got a bit of change here on the Americans. It looks like we've had a board repaired here. And there's a half of a half round there, a big half round across them, and these have gone up on the side. So we saw Brandon doing that yesterday. So continuation of his good work today, I'm going to assume. Some other good work that's gone on. I'm going to walk this way to show you. So thank you, Brandon. Keep up the good work. And I saw Josh a few moments ago, whose face was splattered with mud. So he's been very busy, him and Rob. And the reason why he's covered in mud is because of this. So over there, that's what colour the poly runway should be. And this is what the colour of the runway is currently. So they're in the process now of clearing all this up. And look at the difference. It's like a colour card test for your TV. It's crazy. So big thank you to Rob, Josh and Brandon, who've been putting all the hard work into this. I find it quite interesting how this lining goes all the way to the edge there. And the grass has just moved in and taken over. I always find it quite an intriguing concept of how nature would just take over if for some reason there were no people around. It would break everything down and just take over again. Do you know what time it starts, the fire, etc.? No, that's the reason why our publicity hasn't gone out yet, Emma. It's because we just want to finalise details of when the fairground rides can be here, when the food, volunteers and vendors can be here, and when they will be ready to go. Before we give out a time. Obviously it's easier if we stick to the time that we put out. So we are hanging fire, if you'll excuse the pun, on those details just yet. But I would imagine it's around about the same time as it usually is. So if you can cast your mind back and remember from last year. This will be my first bonfire in Kaya Park by the Venture for a long time. Must be about 4 or 5 years. So I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, if you're about Monday the 6th of November, be sure to come down, come and give us your support. Throughout the day, from about 9 o'clock onwards, we'll be here shifting pallets and bits of wood and scrumpling up paper, just preparing the bonfire ready to go, building a guy. I imagine that's something that will happen on the playground. The young people will help us, but it might be on the day. Perhaps you can get involved if you've got some old clothes that you can dress our guy in. That would be great. But that's it. That's the state of play. I'm not sure what the time is. I know it's somewhere between 3:30 and 4. So that means that the playground will be opening imminently. So I can't waffle for too long today because the children will be down shortly. So if you're a child or young person and you want to come and play, come on down to the Venture. If you're not a child and young person, if you're a old fogey like me, over the age of 25, our gates are open. Come on down. We'd love to see you, hear your memories about the Venture, hear of what it is you can do to help, if that's possible. 341, thank you, Emma. You're my star today. Thank you, Emma Williams. I'm going to dedicate this video to you. So in 19, probably possibly nearly 18 short minutes time, the gates will be open to our children and young people, and they will come and invade the sandpit. So I had better be out of the way by that point. So yeah, come on down. We're open till 7:30. I think that's right, 7:30. And we'd love to see you. It'd be great. But that's the state of play here on the playground today. Thank you for tuning in. A special thanks to you, Emma Williams, for joining in and commenting. It makes all the difference to me. And I shall see you soon. Stay savage. Tata Ruan. Yep.